Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of The Truth After Dark. I am your host, Azar Farideh. To the right of me is the magnificent Paul Pierce, as you may know.
What up?
And to the left of me is Arlo.
What's up?
You guys haven't met him yet, but he is a great businessman. He does his big one, and he's joining us today for this episode as a special guest. So, because Valentine's Day is coming up, we want to talk about Valentine's Day.
Ooh.
You feel me? Like, what is reasonable to expect on Valentine's Day? Let's say you're dating a man, right? Me as a woman, if I'm dating a man and we've only been dating for like 2 months, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, 2
but,
months.
okay, we haven't had sex yet. We've been dating for 2 months. We've been spending time together and everything. Like, we've been talking every day. We've been spending a lot of time. Am I expecting a gift? Am I expecting a trip? Am I expecting a dinner?
2 months, you can get something for sure.
Am I getting a trip, or am I getting a
That's crazy.
A trip where?
to the Mexico, Cabo,
You get a
2-hour
trip.
flight,
You know what?
Vegas?
You can get a trip to Vegas.
You can, I don't want to go, but
Or
what
if
if
you're from
Cabo?
Houston, you get a trip to
Cabo.
Cancun. That's like,
But Cabo's 2
Down the
hours from
street.
LA.
Let me
So
see.
that's
Hold
equivalent.
on. 2 months.
No sex yet.
We ain't had sex.
but who goes 2 months without having sex?
Me, all the time. Ask any motherfucker I ever been
How did
with.
this last so
Okay.
long?
All right.
How did
How did
this
that
last
Because
so
I
long?
have a vibe, baby, and we have a chemistry and a connection, and you really fuck with me. You really
Okay.
fuck with me.
How many
Alright.
dates y'all been on?
A lot. We fuck
In
around.
2 months?
And it's not just dates. It's like
That's
it's
crazy.
it's not just dates though. We spend just time together, quality time. It's not always
What's
you taking
quality time? What that mean?
I could just be
could on
going
the
with
couch.
you,
You could
rolling
be on
with
the
you.
couch with
Yeah.
them, hanging out.
Couch, you chilling, hanging out, ordering food, going to run errands with them.
So, like, if you on the couch and y'all been kind of messing around, are y'all like,
We did a little
y'all-
finger bang
Oh,
and like a
little
little
finger bang,
eat
okay.
out and a suck a dick. And 2 months with no
Oh.
sex.
Okay.
All
All right, well, this shit, yeah. When you sucking dick, you sucking dick, you might better go to Cancun.
You can go to Vegas.
You gotta go to Vegas and Cancun.
But why you ain't gave him sex then? if you doing all that?
Because sex is very intimate, and once I have sex, so listen
So
to
that
what
other
I'm saying
stuff ain't
though.
intimate.
Listen to what I'm saying though. No, listen
Yeah.
to me. This is scientific. When a man enters a woman's body, there's a certain hormone that's being released, and it's a
Yeah, I
love
get it.
hormone.
I get
Men
it.
don't have that. So
Right.
men don't fall in love when they have sex. Women do naturally.
Right.
I tell every man that I'm about to fuck, I'm going to fall in love with your ass if I fuck you. Are you ready for that?
So you must have been in love about 1,000 times. Huh?
She been in love with everybody.
That is,
You been in love
that's
1,000
disrespectful.
times.
I've only had sex with men that I've been in relationships with.
That's
Period. If
That's
someone
cap.
fucks
Cap.
me that I have not been in a relationship with, comment.
What's your
And-
shortest relationship? 2 weeks?
No, my shortest relationship is 10 months.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cap.
It's not, and that's the shortest relationship. So you want to think I'm lying, but anyways,
2 months.
So look, so
yeah.
are we waiting for Valentine's Day to?
We
Pop that?
don't know. You don't know.
But I'm saying, is that your plan?
I don't
And
know.
going into the scenario?
I don't know. So
It's
that's
good
not,
chance of this. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's
Okay.
a great chance at this. If he's dating you for 2 months and y'all kicking it like that and you ain't gave him none, it's probably the likelihood he's dating multiple women.
Right.
But what if he says he's not?
Then it's like,
Then that's cap.
Okay, because I was dating a man. No, listen to this. I don't believe this because I was dating a man. So you think I'm delusional. I was dating a man, and I think every man fucks every woman, and I don't care. But I was dating a man, and we were dating for like 5 months, and we never had sex.
Because he was having sex with
But he
somebody
said he
else.
wasn't.
Okay, he could say
And I told him
whatever.
he can have sex with other people.
Okay,
I was
you
like,
didn't have to
we're-
tell
oh,
thank
didn't-
you.
He probably already was.
He said he swears to God. And he's a good, nice man. It's a good man.
right.
It's not that type of man, though. You don't think any man is capable of that? You just said you haven't had sex all year in 1 month.
I haven't.
And you're Paul motherfucker Pierce.
I'm busy.
Okay, and so is this man.
I'm working on myself.
Okay, and so was he.
So that's a distraction right now for me.
And so then why can't you believe that this man stayed by my side and didn't fuck me for 5 months and he waited for me?
Because he had other ones he could like get through to
But
you.
he said he was jacking off.
He probably was doing that too.
So
He
you,
probably
because
was
I
doing
don't
that
believe
too.
it either, but I do believe it also. So I don't know if I'm just
He gonna
naive
go
or
over
dumb.
here you know what? She ain't got me cracking right now. So I'm gonna go over here. So,
but do you still love this
look,
other one?
He might go over here, get some, pick you up, knowing that y'all gonna have a good time, and you ain't gonna have sex. But he's satisfied. He happy. Like, hey, what's up, Zara? Yeah, you good? Okay, let's go out. All right, have a good night. Uber home. Boom. But he good.
Because he fucked. He already got his shit off.
Good. Yeah.
And he might go on a date with you, and the girl already at his crib waiting on him.
No,
he like,
that's
I'm gonna go
sick.
That
happens a lot.
That is sick, Paul, huh?
Is that really sick?
That's not.
That's,
I mean,
you're
that
a
does.
Scorpio.
That does
That's
happen.
that
That does
Scorpio
happen. I mean,
urge.
that happens a lot.
That's why I don't
because
trust Scorpios.
That's happened a lot.
Yeah.
For the
With
simple
who?
fact that,
You?
No, but I'm saying you might have a married man with the wife
I
at
don't ever
home.
mess with no married man.
But I'm just saying, a married man, wife at home, but ain't doing nothing. He going out with her. That's reality of it. It happens, you know. Like relationships, man. I'm gonna tell you, like, unless you aren't ready to be bored, because relationships are boring.
Yeah.
If you're not ready to be bored, you know what I'm saying? Then don't get in no relationship. Just have fun for the time being, and y'all just break off and y'all do your own thing.
But what about if you're in a relationship with someone and y'all are traveling, y'all are hitting it, y'all are going places, y'all are doing things.
And then you're gonna do that. That phase, that's a phase.
And then
That's
it gets over. It's
phase
true.
one.
I've been in long relationships.
That's phase
so I get it.
one.
So when you say relationships are boring, what makes them boring?
Well, you got phase one. Phase one is the part where it's new, it's fun. You know, like you get a new car or it's new clothes or a new watch, shiny, all glistening because it's new. It's exciting. It's new. You having fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
Then, you know, you're going to go through a period like, damn, we doing the same old dinner, the same old trip, the same old Friday night this, the same old that, the same old sex, the same.
But don't you find comfort in routine at times? Doesn't it feel comforting?
But then it's going to get to the point now, I like this. This is good. It's exciting. It's fun. It feels good. And then you're going to get to the point to where it's going to slow down. And then you're going to be like, damn, what happened? You know, we ain't doing the same things we used to do. Like, what's going on? Then it's going to be a lot of turning the head and then, like,
Or she like girls.
Huh?
Or she like girls, too.
Man, I never been into that. Like, Sam, I never been with a girl that involved, it's too much trouble because I didn't see nothing. It always end bad.
Why, though?
It always end bad. Everybody you ever ask it always end bad.
Why though? You're saying wait. Are you saying that it ends bad if they mix another girl? Yeah, I agree. Every person I've ever been with seen that has brought a third in,
it always ends bad.
Their relationship ends because either like you're fucking this person on the side. Because think about it. Let me tell you about a third and why I never have done that threesome stuff is because number one, I'm gonna tell you a few things that makes me not want to do a threesome. Right? Number one, what if this bitch gets in the bed and she's doing moves that I don't know how to do? So now I'm looking crazy like, bitch, why are you doing all that?
You don't get
and now
upstage?
this man want me to turn around and spin around with the dick still inside. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I could do. Number two, then this other girl, what if she's like, this dick was hitting. So now she's hitting up this man on the side. I don't have time for none of this shit. And then what if they're fucking and it seems like it's feeling too good for them and I'm just left out in the cold and I'm watching this shit. I'm fighting everybody. Everybody gotta go. I'm pissed the fuck off.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
You know, at first they set parameters. Like I never been there, but I heard the stories. First they're parameters. All right.
You've never had a threesome?
The girl, no, I never had a threesome.
Wow. You're a Scorpio.
A Scorpio. I'm like, hey, usually the girl finds the other girl.
Okay.
So then, say y'all get it going, and what starts happening is the girl say, hey, all right, this only goes down when I'm around. All right, cool. That's the arrangement at first. Then next thing you know, they start hitting each other on the side. Then it was one case where I know this girl.
The girls were hitting each other on the side?
No, the guy and the girl.
So
you got the main relationship. This happened what I heard from one of my homegirls. She was like, yeah. And then what happened was it went down that night, them three. So when it's time to go to bed, they didn't stay in the same room. She went down the hall to her room. She stayed in the bed, but then while they were asleep, he slid.
Oh, wow.
in the same house. He slid.
In the same house?
Yeah, but you brought her here, but he slid.
That's why you going down a messy slope when
But
you start to bring women.
Not if everybody up for it. Like, it's whatever. If everybody, all three, like,
okay,
it's whatever.
so let me tell you what I always say. If I was with a man for a long time, we were married, it's been years, it's boring, we need to spice it up. The time that I said that I would possibly have a threesome, right? Number one, I don't believe if you're going to have a threesome, you should have all these rules around it, because at that point, just don't even do it. Number two, if I had a threesome, it would be like, wow, we went out the country, the bitch don't speak English, you're never going to see her again, I'm never going to see her again. Damn near paid the
That's
bitch.
crazy.
Colombia, $25. And for
That's
me,
crazy.
then we'll never see her again. And that's it. Like, to me, I could probably get with that. I could do that.
Yeah.
But that's the only way I could do that. Because any other time, I'm not dealing with a bitch in the States, then I'm going to have to fight her, then I'm going to have to kill you. And that's not a good look for neither one of us.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
But, okay.
Damn, how did we get all the way left?
Yeah, we got left. We
went
got left.
way
Let's
left,
get
huh?
back to it. Let's reel
Valentine's
it
Day.
in.
Valentine's Day.
So, for Valentine's Day, as a woman, if I was dating a man for a year, and let's say this. I'm dating a man for a year, right?
Okay, yeah.
And he's like a businessman.
I don't know how.
Listen to what I'm
me.
saying, Paul. He's a
All right.
businessman. We fucked. This is my man. But he's like always travels all the time. So then the Valentine's Day comes up. He's like, baby, fuck, I gotta travel. I gotta handle this business. Is that a red flag?
On Valentine's Day?
On Valentine's Day.
You said dating, not your man.
No, my man.
This
I'm
your
saying my
man.
man. And he always has to travel.
Maybe you go with him.
But what if he's like, I can't. It's business. But that's tricky, right? He got
What
another
does he
bitch.
do?
I don't know, but he just has
what
to
does he
travel
do?
a lot.
I think it all depends on what did he do. Like an athlete, he might got a game or something. You know what I'm saying? Or an entertainer, he might got to go perform.
Let's say it's something that I can't visibly see. Like, you're an athlete. I could go watch your game.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't visibly see.
But and why can't I come to your game? Like, I could. If or an entertainer had a show, I can come to that. I'm talking about something you can't visibly see. He's like, oh, I got to go handle something.
Like I got some
something came up. I got some business, whatever.
business managers that's like
Yeah.
real estate stuff.
Stuff like that. Like, oh, I got to go.
The night got to end, whatever the meeting's going to be.
Why can't I be in the hotel room wedding with roses and a pussy out?
There's something going on if you can't go.
That's what I'm saying.
My answer to the question determines on when this episode gonna air.
Oh, you see,
because I might want to use that excuse. Like, oh yeah, I was at I had to go to Vegas.
If you
Super
don't
Bowl.
go with him, then he probably got something else in mind.
And what if he sent me, what if he's like, baby, I can't go, but here's like a few racks, go to the spa, take yourself out, go shopping, here's 10
That's what
racks,
guys
whatever. Yeah, but I should still feel weary about that though, because it's like, you're just throwing money at it.
Money makes girls forget.
But that's not me, because I
know
come
that's
from
not
money.
You, but like,
so you can't just make me
I'd have
forget.
been in relationships where like, damn, you threw them some, here you go. Then they just forget about the problems. It's like, damn, that's all it takes. That's the substance of this anyway. You know what I'm saying?
That means they're just in it for the money then.
Pretty
Because if I
much.
really love a man.
That's what make you happy.
Yeah.
If it ain't nothing I can do, you know, this is what I do to make you happy. But see, that's what I'm saying. You can't start like that. And that's what you can't really come into it like that. You know what I'm
People
saying?
lead with their wallets and then mad that a woman wants them for their money. You're leading with your money.
Yeah,
and now
exactly.
you mad because the woman is with you for your money. That is your fault and your problem. You should lead with your heart. And that's the thing a lot of men do. Trust me, I'm a woman. Men lead with their money with me all the time. And I'm unattracted. I don't really need, I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Not that I don't need it. Everybody needs a few dollars. But for me, it's like, I'm not wanting a man just for his money. And that's not what I'm looking for. Because if I wanted that, I would have been with a man right now, married, sitting up pretty. No.
Man, listen, so like, you know why all like, people super successful people get divorced, like super successful people always get divorced. And I'm just now learning this. And I learned this about myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like they take all the attributes that made them who they are.
Yeah.
And that's who they are. And it affects the relationship. For example, like what made me one of the best, I was stubborn. I didn't care. You know, think about that. When you get criticism, you don't care. When you cold-hearted because you cold. Like you hardworking, you just the attributes that made me great affects relationships. It's just like,
damn, that's deep. I never heard anyone say that. The
You
attributes
should-
that make you great is what affects the relationship.
Yeah.
Because what about those
because
attributes?
it takes my time. I'm busy, and then my attributes is that I'm stubborn.
Mhm.
You know, but to a degree in my sport, you got to be stubborn to be one of the
Yeah.
best. You got to be cold-hearted. You can't let criticism affect you.
True.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
a
deep.
lot of things that made me great, it won't make it doesn't translate into a relationship.
Mm.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bezos,
yeah.
divorce.
Everybody,
Gates,
Halle
divorce.
Berry, J-Lo, like all them made you great, but you get to a point you just
Damn, that's so
you
real
understand- you
because
understand
for
what I'm
me,
saying?
as like I'm younger and I'm trying to be on the uprise of like my career and my grind, and when I do that, it does make you more cold. It make you be like, I'm more
Yeah.
focused on this.
Right.
So like this got to be on the back burner
You
right now.
understand
Like that's
now?
not. If I make a vision board, it's going to be all about my career. I'm not putting
Me,
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 and
me,
the
me,
man.
me, me, me.
Yeah, and it looks
Right.
fucked up. Like it looks
But
like,
that's
damn, you don't
what
give a
drives
fuck.
you to be
Yeah,
great
like,
affects you in normal life when you are at the top.
and when you date someone who isn't in that field
So,
or
like,
doesn't understand that,
Right.
they really like they almost resent you
So
for
like I'm
it.
dating
They
a
resent
girl.
you for
Right.
So
it.
say I'm dating a girl. She like, damn, you don't even care about me. You don't miss me. I'm out of town. And I'm thinking like, yes, I do. But in my head, I'm like, I don't give a damn. I don't. In my head, like, yeah, but
Like, girl, I'm about to get 30.
yeah.
I'm trying to get 30
You know?
tomorrow.
Yeah,
You know
that's what I'm saying.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
I feel that on a deep level
I'm
too.
like-
I get that.
You're a piece of shit. You this, you that.
Damn.
I've been called worse. You want that to affect me?
Right.
And then if I don't care about that, it affects the relationship, how I feel and all that. I'm really starting to like,
And then you be quick to throw money at it because it's easier.
because it's
So you're
easy.
just like, you know what, bitch? Here's whatever. Go.
I've never
do this,
been
do
like that. You know, I've never like been one to like, you know, here goes some racks, whatever, or here go a whip, or here go that ain't never been like my game.
Okay, so ladies, if you want that,
Nah,
don't
that
date
ain't been
Paul.
my. So like I went out on a date with a girl, right? So we went out. It was a good time too, laughing, food, whatever. And then like a couple weeks went by, and then I'm like, and she was like, "Hey, what's up? I want to see you again." I was like, all right, yeah, what's up? I was thinking about when you gonna take me shopping. And I was
That's
just
what
like-
she said?
That's what she said, right? This is the third time talking to
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
and I was just like, and I was just like, damn. So I hit her back like, damn, I was just thinking the same thing. When I'm gonna take you shopping? And right after that, I blocked her. I was like, you know what? All right, you know that's
That's
how you
such a
coming.
disgusting thing,
That's
though.
such a
Like,
turn off to
as
me.
a woman, why are you asking a man you just met when
When
is he going to
I'ma
take you
take you
shopping?
shopping.
What makes you feel like you deserve that? At what point do you feel like you just met a
'Cause
man?
first of all,
Like-
don't listen. You single. You got a 5-year-old,
No.
and you over here in this apartment over here talking about
When are you going to take me
when I'ma
shopping?
take you shopping.
And bitch, the better question is, when are you going to pay this rent and these bills? Because you really
Like,
are
you
looking
over
crazy.
here, like,
Why are
so-
you worried about
But
shopping?
see, that's what we talked about before.
That's
that women be
wild.
thinking they the prize when they talk to a man like that.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
this is the thing about women that I cannot get with. Why are you begging? Stop being a begging ass
crazy.
person. That is so ridiculous. Having your hand out all the time to a man makes a man want to turn around and walk away. Put yourself in his shoes. If you were a man and you just went on a date with someone for the first time and the next time they see you, they ask you when you taking
Oh,
them
I got
shopping, they're
another-
blocked. They're
Yeah.
blocked. I will never fuck with you again.
Oh, I got a story.
Say
I've been meaning to tell this.
it. Lord,
Like,
the
one night,
truth
me
after
and
dark.
Truth after dark.
So one night, me and Arlo went out. Good time. Met a couple girls. Food, drinks.
What kind of
Great
girls
time.
were they? Were they black or were they Mexican? Or
There
were
was
they
some
white?
black girls. Like, we knew them.
Okay.
You know, we knew them. They were cool. Hung out before. We go out, have a great time. So we're like, hey, you know, let's go to my crib. You know, have some more drinks, whatever, hang out, whatever. So something happens on the way home. We get into an argument with one of the girls.
What happened? What
I
was
don't
that?
even know. We had
Okay.
drinks
You
flowing.
remember?
So
I
one-
remember, but go ahead.
so something happens. I'm like, hey, she got to get out. So we kicked the girl out right where we was at, wherever we was driving. Get out. kick her out the car. So, you know, we thinking her friend gonna come out too. So her friend stays. That's her friend.
Oh.
Her friend stays. So we like, you going too? She like, nah, all right, cool. She's like, no, I'm coming. So we
It was
get
a
to
gas
the crib.
station.
It
That was
a gas
closed.
station. At least it was a gas station, you know. It wasn't
But it was closed.
So what? It was a gas station. At least you can get an Uber to the address
It
of
was
the gas station.
like 3-4
So
a.m.
then, like,
Yeah.
we get to the crib. I don't know. I'll pass out. I know I pass out. Arlo pass out. The girl pass out. Nothing happened. So, day before, I'm in studio running my show. And I got some fake money and we making it rain in the studio. So I forgot it was in my pocket. So when I got home, I put it on the desk.
It was fake money though.
Fake money. It was like this. It was in a row. It looked about like
And it
5
looked
bands. It looked real. So then she like, so I'm like, hey, all right. It's like 8 in the morning. I was like, hey, you got to go. You know, I got to get to work. I got stuff to do today. I got to go to the gym. Boom, boom, boom. You got to go. You know, I'll get your Uber. So as she's walking out, she sees the money like this. And I got it right on the table. She was like, hey, can I have some of that?
No, she did not.
Yes, she did.
Oh my God.
Hey, but you ain't hear the best part. What you
No,
telling
look,
me?
She said, hey, you know, can I have some of that?
I would have said, yeah, I have it all.
That's exactly what I said. I said, yeah, as a matter of fact, you can have the rest of that. So she takes all of it, dumps it in her pocket, didn't bother to look at it. So now I'm over here like, all right, I'm at work. She didn't say nothing for about an hour or so. So I'm waiting on my phone to get the call. You know, she'd already spent that. She already like, okay, I'm going here. I'm getting this. Man, she called me, texted me like, what the fuck is this? I said, you asked me if you can have some of that. And I said, take all of it. Not knowing it was fake money. Oh, man, I must have busted out laughing, man. That was so funny.
I didn't tell you the other side of that story. Her friend that I met at Delilah that night, she called her bragging.
She called her like he gave me some.
Not the one we put out. I was about the one I got her
when
number.
I gave her that
She was bragging. She was like, girl, look at you on FaceTime. Like, look what I got.
She on FaceTime.
She on FaceTime like, look what I got.
She ain't really examining it.
Yeah.
She just looking at it and throw it in her purse.
She gonna see this and be sick.
Yeah, she was
Man.
like, girl, look what I got.
Let me give you a piece of advice. Stop asking these niggas for money and begging like a whore. That's crazy. I'm so sick of women doing that shit because it's embarrassing.
Oh, man,
when men tell me these stories, I'm disgusted because I have never, ever, ever in my life done no shit like that.
That was
I would
so
never
funny.
ask no man for money. First of all, I come from money and that's fine, but that's just ridiculous to me. Like, do your own thing, and if a man wants to do
I don't mind throwing a chick a little something because it makes it a little easier in
yeah,
life.
you could throw them, but I don't ask for it. Men give me money all the time. I'm
Right.
not asking for it though, like because men rather get a girl that
She'd be like,
doesn't
"Can you
need
help-"
it
she'd
and
be
then
like,
give it to her.
Hey,
Right,
she'd be like,
exactly.
can you help me out?
Yeah.
That's
Now,
what
what
you
if
say.
she
You
need
say
it?
it in
What
a
if she
different way.
need it?
She'll say it in a different way.
And she
I
actually
can
fucking
tell.
with you.
Zara be
she's-
like,
yeah.
hey, can you help me out a little bit?
Yeah.
She won't say, give me no money. She'll say,
Yeah.
can you help me out a
I
little?
never even said that though before.
How have you've never asked a guy
I
for
never
money?
ask a man for money, but what I will say is be like, damn, babe, I don't think I'm gonna go tonight because I have shit. I have too much shit going on.
That's not gonna get the money.
It
You got to
does.
give me a better line
They think
than
it's the
that.
money though. It's not a
Give me
lie.
give me a
don't
better
lie.
line.
Okay. So
So like,
maybe
all right, you need some money
okay.
from me.
Okay. Let me give a
and
line. I would be
You
like,
see, I just got about 10 racks on me. You
Okay.
like, damn, I could use some right now. I got some
okay,
bills.
what would I say?
What would you say?
I don't know because I never have done that. But I probably, if I was a woman, I'd probably be like, damn, babe. First, I would suck your dick and we would fuck. And then I would be like laying in the bed. And then I'll be like, damn, babe. Man, I was going
We
to
just
go.
met though.
I wouldn't do that
We
though.
just
It's
met.
hard because I wouldn't
We've
do
been knowing
that.
each other like a month.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. But if you put me against the corner and I had to do it,
Yeah.
What I would do
Put you against
was
the corner.
because I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Let me make my disclaimer. I would not do that. And I never have. But if I did do that, I would just be like, do all my shit, big one. Because at this point, you're a whore because you have to ask this
At
man
that
for money.
point.
So fuck, suck,
Right.
do your big one, spin
And
around,
what's the
dick still inside.
what you asking? How much you asking for? You see, he got 10
What's the
racks. How
cost?
much
Okay,
you
okay.
asking?
I'm asking for like 3.
3 racks. Damn.
No, because this is what I'm saying. I'll be like, babe.
Damn. She asking for 30%.
Okay, what about like, I asked for like 2.
2,000.
1,500.
All right.
Because I don't know. I'm new to this. I never did this.
He probably would have gave you
3.
See, this is what you're going to have to do. This
Because I never have done
this. What you do.
Okay.
You ask for the minimum rack. Say, can I get the rack?
Do you just ask straight up, or can I be like,
just like, man, I can
babe,
use,
you know what?
Like, you got, like, man, I need some, I got this phone bill. You don't even say the price. Say, I got this phone bill I need to take care of. I'm struggling.
But as a man, what
so
did
that's
you do?
automatic. He going to give you a rack. Because he know the phone bill going to be about like 500-600.
Whose phone bill is 500-600? My phone bill is $180.
Damn,
this nigga got 3 phone lines.
Yeah, you tripping.
That's what it is.
But this is the thing. So I'm going to be like, damn, babe, like, I got to go home because I got to hurry up. I got to get to work. You know, like I still got to, brand is due tomorrow. Like I'm so stressed out. I shouldn't even have came here tonight, but I fuck with you so heavy that I wanted to be with
That's
you.
That's minimum.
Like,
he going to give you like a rack. He going to take a rack right here. 15.
A rack? And then this is what I'm saying. Be like, babe, no. I can't take this. Are you sure? No. I couldn't.
And
then he's going to be like, you know what?
Let me get that back.
Let me get that back.
You going to blow yourself.
Let me get the back down. You like, damn, what I do? So let me ask you this.
Okay.
So you ask the dude, hey, I need a couple hundred.
I never have done
All
this.
right, no, we're just saying. We're just saying.
Okay,
if you ask the
go
dude, like, hey, I need a couple hundred.
Yeah.
And he actually send you 200.
I hate
right?
him. I can't deal with it. If you no.
You said a couple hundred. A couple hundred is 200. And a nigga send you 200. How you feeling?
I never did this, but I probably would not like that.
If you ask for a couple hundred, you like, hey, I need to get my nails done, I need to get my lashes done. Can you send me a couple hundred? Nigga say them words exact. She say those words exactly. Can you send me a couple hundred?
That's it. I don't like 200.
What are you gonna say, Pete?
You cheat.
If she said a couple hundred.
200. He go 200.
What if
They
I'm
go 200.
That's cheap.
Nigga, I had an ex hit me the other day, like, yo, can you send me a couple hundred?
But an ex hitting you to say that, and then 200.
She really need 5.
Yeah, but 200 is.
But she said a couple hundred.
Yeah,
So I said a 200.
After
And
this,
she like, nigga, how you gonna send me
Said
200? I like, girl, you said a
and
couple
she's
hundred.
your ex, so that's
Yeah.
fine. To me, I'm about to start hitting Paul and Arlo after this show. Like, hey, I need a couple hundred. I need 500, and see if they give it to me at this point.
And
'cause
this
y'all just
motherfucker
giving out
makes-
money.
Yeah.
But I don't ask men for money because I'm not no begging asshole. But what the thing is like men understand that they do give me money though. That's just the truth. Men that I mess with, they do give me money, but I never ask for it. And when they give it, I'm like, nah, it's cool. I don't need this. Are you sure? And they're like, nah, baby, you got it. Actually, matter of fact, let me give you a few
You
more
ever got a
dollars.
car?
Yes, I
You
did.
got a whip? What you do?
Yeah, I've gotten 2 cars from 2 men.
Yeah, what you doing?
Yeah.
You sold them?
Huh?
You sold them?
No. When I broke, I got a Lamborghini before, the truck, the Urus. Yeah, I got that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Your name?
My name.
What happened? What happened?
So he was from.
Yeah, that
Must
shit
have
must be
been
fire.
good.
No.
Niggas giving out Lamborghini
So-
trucks.
Listen.
Man, he must
Your
have
shit
been.
must be like
What's his
sunshine.
nationality?
So I'll tell you, he was from London. He was Somalian. He was Muslim.
Okay.
So he wanted to get married because Muslims don't date. It's haram. So haram means like it's not good or whatever. So I decided to give it back to him because I felt like I didn't want to feel like crazy. And plus, I'm not afforded to know if it's in my name and I'm nervous.
Oh, no,
Like,
was it paid for?
it wasn't fully paid for. He was paying to know.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
was leasing it.
He was leasing it.
Oh,
And he
okay.
gave it to me and all that. And then like when I told him like I don't want to marry you, I'm sorry. And then I found out because Muslims have multiple, they believe in multiple wives.
Yeah.
But he told me he wasn't into that. But then he took me to dinner and told me that he had a bitch pregnant in London, a baby on the way. And I
Oh,
said, no,
damn.
listen, baby,
This
I
is
gotta
too
go.
much.
I said, it's too much going on. Take the Lambo. I gotta go. My first boyfriend that I ever had bought me my first car. And then the second boyfriend, one of the guys that I was messing with, his name was Rob. He bought me a car, and then I got the Lambo. So I have
Damn.
had 3 cars, and I kept the other 2. I sold them and ended up getting the other ones.
Getting
the Lambo
bread
I gave
for it.
back. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, no, I put in my time with them niggas.
Damn.
I put in my
Shit.
time. I put in my work.
Okay,
But
what's the
guess
most
what? You want to know the crazy thing? The Lambo, the man Muslim, never
Yeah.
fucked him. Bought me a Chanel bag. Bought me
That's
Lambo. Swear to
wild.
God on my fucking niece. Never fucked him one time.
You did something.
I sucked a dick. I sucked the fuck out of a dick.
So you don't suck a dick, but you come out that pussy. From what I'm
Yeah.
hearing, like, that come
I-
quick. But
It doesn't come quick.
Well, I'm talking about in comparison.
But
That's crazy.
But for
How-
me,
let me ask you something
Okay.
though. Like, when it's gonna go down, do you know that day when you meet them?
yes, if we're gonna fuck,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You
See,
know.
now
like-
this is the thing. This is the thing.
You had a one night stand before?
No.
Never.
Never.
Wow.
I will tell you guys the truth because I'm talking about all type of shit. I never had a one night stand, but let me tell you something. I tried. So I was living in Atlanta.
Damn.
Listen to this. I was living in Atlanta. I was there for a while and I never had sex because I was afraid the men out there were gay. They were under DL. I didn't want to get no diseases. I just was nervous. I wasn't attracted to them. I met a man. He was attractive. I was young. I was like 21. And I told him, I was like, look, I haven't had sex in a long time. I want to have sex. You should come over and we should have sex. And he's like, oh, so excited.
See, that right there, that be turning me off.
It is a turn off.
You know, when you so aggressive like that, like for me, it just don't leave nothing. It
leaves nothing to the imagination.
It erases everything.
The hunt and the
like,
mystery.
Yeah, maybe
but
like that. When you just know you can, you just like.
But I tried. I'm
gonna put that on ice for a little bit.
No,
I know
I get
that's
that.
over there.
I tried, right? Because I was young and I was like, let's try.
Like,
do you know this man came over, couldn't get wet at all. And he was like, you know what? Literally, I cried after he left because he said, you know what? This is just not you. You're a good girl. And I hope that you find a man for you. And he left. He
looked you in the eye and told you that?
Yeah, he was like, you're just a good girl. Like, you can't do this. And that's okay. And I said, I cried.
You fumbled?
You
fumbled. It wasn't him.
Because I couldn't. I wasn't.
Why didn't just lick it a couple times?
He did, but I just wasn't turned on because I just don't know this man. It's a mental thing for me. I'm mentally stimulated.
Yeah.
That's why I could only have sex with men. That the only one night stands I've ever had is when I've been raped.
Damn, that's deep.
That's dark.
Damn,
and I
that's
shouldn't have
dark.
went there. But yes, I've been raped a few times. But
A few times?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like 3 or more.
Huh? Twice. Three times.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man.
I was drugged one time. One time I was in the bathroom at my friend's house and his dad came in and like pushed me on the ground and I was crying, screaming, he raped me. Yeah, it was crazy. This is dark. This is a lot.
Yeah, we need this don't need
We gotta put that on a different type of episode.
Yeah,
different
sorry.
platform.
episode. Damn.
We can keep it in there. I don't give a fuck. But the point is
Damn.
yeah, the thing is as a woman, I always say that it's so important to keep your body as your temple. It's sacred. And I feel like the more men you have sex with, statistically, it shows that the less likely you'll be satisfied with one man. Period. Because you've had too many experiences at this point and you're jaded. And it's like you now.
So what about a man?
I think that men are different. I think that it's a double standard, just like a lot of things are. I think that with men, it's just like a double standard, like women can fuck a girl, but if a man fucks a man, that's just ridiculous. Right. It's the same with men can fuck multiple women, because think about this, right? I remember one time one time I was with this man and we were living together and I found a notebook, right, with all the women he slept with. Mind you, I was number 50 and we've been together for 5 years and there was 3 women under me. 51, 52, 53. So I'm like, nigga, are you dumb or are you stupid? Why would you have this in the house and I can find it? But he only had sex with 53 women. And I remember my nephew, who's grown, at the time was like, that's the problem. He's only had sex with 53 women. I had sex with 53 women when I was in high school. He was like, a man who desires more, the man who still hasn't done all that shit is still gonna desire to fuck women. So if he's out somewhere and he sees a bad bitch or sees something and he gets the opportunity to fuck them, he's going to take it. But a man like me who's already fucked X, Y, and Z, I don't give a fuck. I'm jaded. I done fucked all these bitches. I know how the pussy feel. I don't care. He's like, that's the difference. He's going to cheat because he hasn't had all the experiences he wishes to have.
Yeah.
So I feel like with men,
well, I feel like 53 is a lot.
That's what I thought. And when my nephew told
I think that's a lot for a man.
How many women have you fucked?
I'd rather not say it.
Is it over 100?
I'd say it's over 100 in just South America.
And are you paying women to fuck? Be honest.
In South America, I would.
And is it really $25?
No.
How much is it? Be honest.
Anywhere from about $13 to about $100.
Damn.
And they're bad.
Bro.
If I can get pussy
Jennifer Lopez bad.
If I can get pussy for $13, I don't want it. I'm gonna just keep it real, because who all have you fucked? For $13, anyone can fuck you.
Yeah.
Fucking anyone can fuck you.
Trash.
I'm so
That's
scared
trash.
of a $13 pussy.
That's trash.
You feel me?
Oh my
I'm so scared of $13 pussy.
You better go to the ER.
Yeah, immediately after you fuck, because that condom can't even protect you from what that bitch got.
You gonna need something. You gonna need something.
I got a homeboy. I'm gonna say his name. He met some chick and fell in love, and he started going raw on her like second day.
Oh my God.
How you fall in love in 2 days? He got a disorder. I
This
feel
nigga-
like
this nigga stayed there like a month.
Damn, nah, he just
$13
it was
pussy
so
is
easy for him
diabolical.
that it was just like men be having that too. Like you say, men be having sex and falling in love too, right away.
I think so too, but I think that men have attachment issues. And I think so do women.
Nah, we got like more territorial
possessiveness.
and
territorial,
like,
yeah.
You know, it's just
Yeah,
like,
I
I
agree.
don't even like a man that's when he know that you're his, like don't touch, don't be around, don't even the homeboy, like, damn, no, you too close.
Yeah.
Like, damn, like, you know.
That's so funny because I was dating a man and he was like his homeboys, and we would talk about like, what sign are you? And you know, I'm into the astrology. And he had to tell me one day, he said, look, I don't want you asking every nigga his sign and knowing his moon rising and his what time he was born. Like, no, absolutely not. And I had to realize like I'm a talkative person and I'm friendly. And I had to realize like niggas don't want a friendly woman.
No.
Being friendly as a woman
Not
is
at
a
all.
no-go.
Nah.
If you're friendly, bitch, in a man's
don't be
mind,
going
it means
around
like he
strangers making friends.
Yeah.
when I'm out with you.
Yeah, that's
Like, that's
sickening.
like- that's like-
sickening. But
I don't
used to be
understand
like
how
that.
girls understand that.
I used to not understand that. I used to be like,
Like, you over
I'm
here
such a
making
vibe.
friends.
I'm a
Like, you supposed
friend.
to sit here and look cute.
Nah, you with me, but you
Yeah.
over here.
I didn't know that though.
Like, but
I
like
didn't
you,
know that. A
the
man had to
homie,
teach me
look at
that.
the homie over here with just a girl he out with, and it's a couple other girls. But next thing you know, you talking to all them and exchanging numbers, and I'm like, that ain't what we came out for. Like,
Why,
that's-
but
that's-
exchanging numbers is a lie.
Nah, don't do that.
But
Do that on
exchanging
your
numbers
own
is
time.
crazy.
Do
But
that on your own time. When we out,
Yeah.
you ain't no.
You shouldn't be exchanging
You
numbers.
shouldn't be making friends. Y'all can conversation to be casual. Let it be casual.
Yeah.
But don't be out here making friends.
I
Like,
think
what's your
that's
Instagram?
crazy.
Give me your number. Maybe we can. No, that's
crazy. But
killing.
I wasn't
That's
even
killing.
doing
That's
that. And I
that
was
happens.
making friends.
Like that right there. I just really want if I take my girl and we around some friends and it might not even be they girls. They just some girls they out with that night.
Right.
And you my girl, keep it cool.
Yeah, because
enjoy
imagine-
just enjoy being in the environment and enjoy. Let's me and you
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
Like don't be
Yeah.
vibing with all them.
Right.
Like,
Because imagine if it was flipped, right? Imagine if you was with a man, he was like, "Oh, give me your Instagram." A bitch will lose their rabbit ass mind. It would be
That's what I'm saying,
horrible.
dog.
I
That's what
could
I'm saying.
never ever deal with that. And me, I will be honest. I used to be very friendly, and I used to be
That's
out
too
with my
much.
man, and I used to be chopping it. I wouldn't get numbers, I wouldn't get Instagrams, but I would be chopping it with
like, yeah,
different
I'm
people. And my
cool
man
on
at the
that.
time had to check me like, "Hey, yo, that ain't it."
I used to
like,
have to do that.
and
used
I
do
had
that
to
in my
learn that
relationship,
after he
bro.
checked me. I learned, listen, no man wants a friendly ass woman. If you're too
Just
friendly,
talking to
you need
everybody.
you need to tone that shit down because in a man's mind, being too friendly to another man equals you gonna fuck him.
Right.
Period. Point blank.
Or
You
give
gotta
him the
learn.
impression.
No, it ain't
Or
even
get the
about
dude the
like me.
impression.
It ain't even that. It's just that. But you don't understand, especially somebody my status.
Yeah.
You getting friendly with her and she getting friendly with you. But you know what the ultimate goal is? She trying to get close to you, probably to get close to me.
Oh, you don't even like if she's friendly with women?
No, we ain't doing that. You could be friendly with them, but like you out with me.
You just want the attention on you.
We out.
Yeah.
I don't want like stop chopping it so much over there. Hey, like y'all best friends. Y'all just met. Like, come on, man. If I take you out and it's a group setting, like stay close.
Yeah.
Stay close. We walking way
It's
over
so
there.
funny because I've been out with Paul before and we've been out having a good time chopping it and people be coming up to Paul like, you used to date my daughter in college. Look at this picture and
No,
look at
that ain't
this.
never
And look,
happened.
yes, when we were at Tatel in the back, you don't remember that older woman? And she was like, you used to date my daughter. And then you're like, oh yeah, I knew her, but I didn't date her. And then it was just like the most awkward thing because she
Damn.
didn't get the cues of like, we're out, we're vibing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like we're having a good time, we're enjoying our evening.
Damn.
Like we don't need you all in our mix. And like, what's going on? And then she's telling me like, he's a good one, girl. You got to keep him. And I said, listen, back up.
Oh,
Let's
my
start
God.
there. Let's back up. Let's get into it.
Yeah, I
like,
do not remember that.
yeah, that should be happening too. And especially like as a woman, who has went out with men who like are known or whatever the case is, that happens a lot. And you just be looking like, what? And it's really dependent like upon the type of man you're with. Because if you're with a man
Yeah, you
who's
really
like,
when you in my position, you really gotta be careful who you
Yeah.
go, where you go. I done been out with the homie and another homegirl, but it could have been easily that like, say like we like this, we go out right. This could be one of our girls, right? Like you could easily
Yeah.
like if you don't know me and you coming to me like, hey, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, you used to date. Like, bro, like, how you know this not my wife or my girl sitting right
Exactly.
here,
You
bro?
might
Yeah.
not want to hear that shit.
Yeah, like,
And trust
but, like,
me, I wouldn't want to hear
people
that
don't
shit.
get that.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Fans, they don't get that.
Yeah.
Like, you don't come over here and say, yeah, I remember you used to date. I'm sitting here with my wife or a girlfriend, or even if it's not, I'm
Or
on a date. Or,
dating,
it doesn't matter.
whatever. And that's kind of what the girl did. Like the woman, I'm like, and it
I
started
hate
getting
that.
uncomfortable. And Paul finally told her, he was like, hey, like, I'm here trying to enjoy a night with somebody. Like, you're doing too much. Basically, in a very
right.
sweet way. Like, he did it in a very cool way.
He would check motherfuckers coming
But
up
I,
with pictures
I don't
and
like
all
to
kinds
go
of shit
there.
every
I
now
don't
and
like
then.
to do that all the time, but I will go there. But I'm on most part, I'm cool.
Right.
But I will go from 0 to 10.
But she took it there because it was like, we're having a good time tonight. We're
Yeah.
talking business. We're doing things. And it's like, you're interrupting our evening.
Right.
Even if we're just friends or whatever, like you're interrupting our
Yeah.
evening
Yeah.
by doing too the fuck much. Like, we don't want to hear about what happened in 1932. Like, bitch, we're
Right.
here tonight trying to have a good time. And I feel like that just does too much. And
That
people
is too
are just
much.
not like aware of that, you know?
They not.
Yeah.
They just focus on whatever they
Yeah.
in front of them, and they just go with it, and they
Yeah.
lose focus
Exactly.
when they see somebody like
One of
that.
my celebrity friends in Houston that I go out with all the time. So we go out probably
I
every
know who
week.
you're talking about.
And I'm talking about at least 10 times a night. Motherfucker come up, can we take a picture? Can we take a picture? And he say yeah to every single person. And then the next day when it's live, he like, yo, when I'm in the fucking club, I'm looking for bitches. he said, nigga, I don't want to hear your story. Nigga, I don't want to give a fuck about what you were talking about. Nigga, I'm out here looking for bitches. Will y'all leave me the fuck alone? And then, but when he in the moment, yeah, he gonna take the picture.
Yeah.
Gonna take the picture.
Well,
and he
you
keep
feel
telling
bad,
niggas, bro,
yeah.
I'm out in the club just like you. I'm looking for some hoes. And he tell him on his live every day, like, look, when I'm out in the club, now if I'm booked, I'm booked. If I ain't booked, I'm out here for hoes. Yeah, go ahead.
No,
But P'll tell a
that's
motherfucker
not.
no, though.
Yeah, no,
He'll tell a
I'm good.
motherfucker no sometimes.
Yeah, I'm good.
But I
Every blue
think
moon,
that
though.
P is
Every blue
really
moon.
nice and very like
Cordial.
Depends on
cordial
what-
and
what's-
accommodating. But I think if you cross that line and you doing too much, then it's like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna check you, and I respect that because it's like when we were out, that girl like was taken away from the time we were like talking and chilling and vibing together, and he like let her know like, yo, look, like I'm out right now, and you over here talking about who I dated from college. Like I'm not on that right now,
Man,
you know?
I don't even be remembering half the things that happen when I go out.
Yeah.
What's the most you spent on a non-girlfriend on V-Day?
Ooh,
Valentine
Non-girlfriend.
Day.
that's a bar.
Non-wife, maybe a new chick. She number one, but she ain't the one.
Maybe like 4 or 5 racks.
4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Is this League P or is this after League P? Or pre-League P?
Probably after. I don't know.
What was it that you got her for 4 or 5 racks? Was
Probably
it a trip?
like a couple pair of shoes.
And you picked
then-
them out? Or she?
Yeah.
Oh, fancy.
maybe
I like a
like-
man who can pick a few shoes.
But it's been a while since I spent some money on
Right.
a girl. It's been a minute.
Mm.
It's
Well,
been
what
at
does a girl got to
least-
do to get you to spend them racks? Let's get into that. What we got to do?
It's more than sexual.
Yeah, I'm older now, and it ain't really like sexuals don't move me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody,
That come with it.
anybody can have sex.
That come with it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's got to be more stimulation to it, vibe, comfort. You know, just like not. You can't be irritating. You got to be cool to be around. Like it's
Yeah.
got to be like you hear but you not here, or you hear. It's not that. It's like you hear but you really like. Damn, it ain't no
Pressure.
with
Yeah.
you being here. Like I gotta just like kind of entertain every second of your time
And
here.
have to give you all this attention.
Yeah, like I like that type of person to hang around with.
Yeah.
Like it ain't like
Like
every-
me, basically.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that part.
Like me, I'm a great time,
I
baby.
don't know
No,
that
just
part.
kidding.
I don't know.
Don't try to be coy with your boy. This is the truth is I feel you. I feel like when men want a woman around, it's so they can have like peace, you know, like they could just chill. They don't have to have like
he gotta
all
really
this
like having you
attention.
around.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I don't gotta do nothing really. I'm usually the one doing everything, but like
Yeah.
with her, damn, I come around, she like gonna rub my feet. She making me some food. We
You
watching.
like a
She
girl
don't
that
care.
rubs your feet?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
No, I didn't say it was nothing in my heart. I just was
Like,
curious.
yeah, but like,
do you rub a girl?
I like a girl that you ain't gotta ask nothing of.
Right.
That do's.
that just do.
Let's just do it.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I like. Maybe you need this. You want to make you some food. You want something like you do. You just like,
Cognac.
you want a drink here. I'll come make it. Don't worry. You ain't even got to get up around her.
Man.
You know
I
what's
like
so
that.
crazy?
I like
love
that.
that shit.
But
I
guess
love
what?
that.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all on a real
I
note.
love
And
that
before
right
I do
there.
that, I want to tell you your teeth are looking very white and shiny tonight. But
Because
okay,
I'm fasting.
it looks so good. You're glowing. He's
I think so.
fasting,
My
y'all.
skin feels better.
His
Actually,
skin is glowing. His teeth are like seriously.
like
I've
it.
seen this man all the time, but tonight these
You ain't
teeth
seen me
are
in a minute,
shining. No, yeah, but the teeth are shining. Okay, so anyways, this is what I do want to say, right? Like I've been with a man, right? And the last man I was with, I feel like for me, I was doing everything. Like you didn't have to ask for nothing ever, ever, ever. But you know why? It's because I have respect for this man. It's because he provided a safe space for me. It's because
I've
he
heard
was
that
so
before.
desirable to me. Like it's because he never left room for me to have to do anything. Like when a man shows up for you in the ways that you want him to show up, there is nothing that a woman won't do for you.
Mhm.
And there is nothing that you will have to ask of her because guess
Yeah.
what, baby? I'm anticipating your needs. I already saw that you came
That
home
part right
from
there.
a long day. So guess what? There's a meal on the table. I already know that you're fasting. So
That
there's
part
fresh
right there.
pressed juice in the refrigerator. I already know that
That
your
part
feet
right
hurt
there.
because you've been moving and grooving for 2-3 days.
part
So
right
I'm
there.
ready to rub them. Like I know what's going on with my man and I anticipate his every
You know what
fucking
that's
move
called? Like when
and
a
his
man-
need.
What you recognizing is like when a man be like, damn, what you bring to the table, you figuring out what the table need, and you bring that.
Because you can listen. I always say
like
this.
a woman
You
like
could bring
you know what I'm saying? That's
bring
lit. That's lit.
steak, wagyu, or all the fucking mac and cheese in the world or whatever it is to the table, and this motherfucker could be a whole vegan, don't eat dairy or don't eat meat. So you have to first learn what your man needs and start communicating.
And bring
Because
that to the
sometimes
table.
people,
Learn what
they
your
want
man need
credit
and
for
bring that
bringing
to
shit
the
to the table that a
That you
man
know
don't
they
even
want.
need. I don't
Exactly.
even need that. I don't even want that. You bringing salt and pepper, baby, and I have 3, 4, 5 salt and pepper shakers on the table already. What I need is something else. So start communicating with your man and start
Ooh.
understanding and anticipating his needs and understanding what your man actually needs
part
and
right
stop
there.
bringing to the table what you decide you want to bring. Because we got to stop loving people in their love language,
part.
in our own love language. We're
That
loving
part.
people how we want to be loved and
That
not how
part.
they want to be loved. That's not how it works. You got to love people how they want to be loved and let them love you how you want to be loved. Because your love language could be gifts, but this nigga don't want no gift from
So,
you.
Like you say all these good stuff, you know, all these good things.
Yeah.
Why you ain't got a man?
There he go again.
Like you think you know it need to go where? Why you ain't got a man?
You don't know that I don't have a man.
You
Pete.
said you did. You got a man?
I might.
It's either yes or no.
I don't like to put myself on the public platforms. That's real. I don't. So I keep my shit private.
So he not on your Instagram.
No, I
He
would
not
never.
on-
I
is
keep my,
you on his Instagram?
I keep everything private.
What about him?
I make sure he knows I would keep my shit
So
private.
you got a man.
I keep my
It's a yes or
no,
no.
I'm not answering that question.
You got
'cause
somebody you like. That's crazy.
I keep my shit private.
Well, I'm single.
Because everyone on the Instagram wants to know, oh, we want your partner to do it. Where's your da-da-da-da? Oh, and did you know, I didn't know this. Did y'all know this? Like, I did a big podcast thing with someone. I went live or whatever, and they had like a huge following, and then they said it, and then a bunch of other people were saying it too. I guess when you say partner, that's offensive or whatever. Like, people hate that.
Oh.
I didn't think so, but they're like, you're saying partner and that's fucked up. Like, even the person on the live questioned me about it. And I'm like, I don't.
The person in a relationship? That's
Yeah,
a problem
like,
with a
no,
partner?
but people are on the comments. People are DMing. Like, people say partner is foul to say that. I've never.
In what way?
They said that it's like demeaning your man by saying partner.
If that's your for sure man,
saying partner?
yeah, you can't say partner.
Why? Do you understand?
You should
that?
just say my significant other,
maybe
my
gay
man.
people
or
say partner.
Yeah,
a lot.
I know the gays say it, but even
Yeah.
without being the gays, I'm just saying like partner for my man.
Why do you say the gays?
No, don't start it because I love the gays and
Why do you say the?
Because they're a whole movement, baby. They're everything.
Okay, you say the gays. It's funny how you say it.
I say the whites and I say the gays.
Okay.
You got a girl, Arlo?
You can't be asking
kinda.
people on the public
Well,
platforms.
all right. So I have somebody I like.
I guess.
No, I have somebody I like. No, I have somebody I like.
Good, because that can
And
apply to so many
yeah.
different women, so you're okay.
No, I'm not saying that. No, I have somebody I like. And I'm probably going to spend Valentine's Day with him.
Wow.
Is she black?
And I haven't slept with her yet.
Is she black?
She's half black.
Okay, I can get with that.
I'm
P,
actually
are
going to
you
go
single?
hang out. Oh, yeah.
Do you
I'm
have
single.
someone you like?
So I have somebody you like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like.
Not love,
A
but
little
like.
Yeah.
Like enough to like take her in
I
public.
don't like enough to where we don't talk every day. We probably don't even go out once a month.
Okay,
Wow.
well, what is that then?
That ain't that much light.
That ain't that
I like
much
myself
like.
more right now.
Ooh,
That's why.
that's a bar. Give me
I
that.
just like myself
Yeah.
more right now. I'm putting my energy into myself because I feel like the more and more I put some energy into somebody else, it starts zapping. At some point, it's gonna zap my energy.
I feel
And
that.
I'm building up my energy back, and I'm loving that. I'm loving who I'm becoming. I'm loving where I'm going, and I feel
Ooh.
like if I let the distraction, and it may not be a distraction, but I just don't want my energy to be hijacked. I don't want it to be interrupted right now. I'm in a certain type of mode right now.
I'm
You know
so
what I'm saying?
proud of you.
That I'm like,
Let's get it.
I'm focused on myself.
Let's get it.
And I know when I'll be ready, because it's starting to come around now, and I'm not ready for a full-time investment of my energy into another girl. I'm just not ready for that yet. But it'll come maybe in the next 2 or 3 years. It's probably gonna be to where I'll be ready.
Okay,
I'm just,
P
but like
money,
right now, I
it.
just know myself. And plus, like for me, I was married with 3 kids, and then I had another girl, had another kid. I'm just not ready to bring a third person into that
Dynamic.
Yeah, you did say
dynamic.
that.
You know what I'm saying? It's not the right time
You
yet.
already got a
Yeah.
village.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not ready to have them over enjoying the holidays and this girl with everybody. I'm not ready for that yet.
Right.
Okay.
I like
you did
because
say
I feel
that.
like all our relationships is good right now. Everybody cool, ain't nobody tripping. The kids get along. The kids' moms, they cool. They cordial and all that with each other. And I'm good. I'm good where everything is right now.
That makes sense.
And that's why it's hard for me to like really invest myself fully into another situation.
That makes sense. And you know what I will say is I'm so proud of you. And I feel like, no, seriously, I feel like as someone who, have seen you grow and evolve through the past year or so, you're in such a good space. You're working out, you're fasting, you're really focused on you, and you really are like doing the work. And I feel like a lot of people don't do the work.
Yeah.
And for you, it's like whoever is your next partner is going to be very lucky because you are working on you and your internal and you're growing and you're understanding.
I mean, that's not to say I don't have some fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just strictly like military now,
No one should
but
be.
I
It's
enjoy a good time here and there.
Yeah.
You got to have a balance, of course.
A balance is necessary.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm happy that you're able to have that balance because that's necessary. You can never just be strict.
So what you doing for Valentine's Day?
I'm going to be in New York. I'm doing a live show, a podcast show, live show sold out.
So you working?
Yeah, I'm working.
You're not going to be with your man? Is he
And
coming?
then after the show, where you gonna be at?
Where you going to be after the show? What's your plans after the show?
You want to know, don't you?
I might be out there.
You might be out there.
there.
Cheers to that with your water.
No, I'm
you're not
not
supposed
there.
to cheers with water, they said.
No, but I'm gonna go hang out with my cousin.
On Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
And where you gonna be, Arlo?
His birthday is on
I'm
Valentine's.
gonna be on a date.
Your birthday's on.
No, not me. You talking about his cousin?
Oh, I'm like
No,
yours.
No,
me,
I'm gonna be
me
on-
and my
I'm gonna be
couple
on
of
a
my
date.
cousins are getting together for his birthday, which is on Valentine's Day.
Oh, nice. He's an
Yeah,
Aquarius.
we're gonna go eat and
Nice.
just
On
chill.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I
Are
mean,
you-
I'm actually going on a date. I'm gonna take my.
my
I'm
one
taking my
cousin
new
don't
chick
have
out.
a date,
How
and
long
then
have
if
you guys
my,
been dating?
It's weird how to explain that because we started a while back, then we just came back
What's the new comeback dates?
about a couple months.
So
About a
what are
month
you
or
gonna
so.
get her, and what are you gonna do?
We don't go do dinner or something like
Are
that.
you gonna get her a gift as well?
Maybe a little trip. But if it's a trip, it's gonna be some
on
low-key
Valentine's
shit.
Day.
It'll be like Cancun or Vegas. Some
What
quick,
is the
not
gift though?
expensive.
Do you get a gift as well?
nothing major. Like
A
we ain't-
purse?
maybe some lightweight.
I
something
want
like
a
that.
purse for my Valentine's.
Oh, so you got a Valentine's Day. So
No,
now you admit
I'm
that you got a
just-
Valentine.
Like what kind of purse?
Nothing crazy, like not a Chanel. I have that, but I'm just saying like
I'm so out of the purse game. I don't even know.
I'm
what
saying a
purses are
little
popular.
one
What
that's
purses
like
are-
2,000.
What purse is that? Prada?
Not Prada. I'm not a big fan of Prada right now, but Bottega. I
Oh,
want
Prada's not
Bottega.
popping.
I don't know what's popping. I just know what I like, but
Okay.
I like more of a Bottega because I'm a classy girl.
Bottega?
Bottega Veneta.
What's a good dollar amount for I gotta spend on you for Valentine's Day?
You know what? I hate to do that because for me, it's really not about the money. It's about
Well,
the
be
time
broke.
invested.
What if you got a broke?
I
dude?
would never date a broke man because broke is a mentality.
All right, not broke. Let's say he
It
A
is
janitor.
a mentality.
I can't date a janitor
why can't you date a janitor?
because why would I date someone who makes less money than me? I'm just gonna emasculate him and I won't have respect for him.
Why wouldn't you respect him?
Because if a man makes less money from me, that throws off the dynamic, masculine and feminine. I have to feel like I'm in my feminine energy. You have to at least make as much money as me because that means you're equally yoked. That's in the Bible. I'm not just going off of my fucking dome. This is something that's in the Bible. I need a man that's at least equally yoked. I'm not asking for a man to be more than me, but I'm asking for you to at least be equally yoked. And I'm not no fucking janitor. And I don't
So the
make a
janitor
salary
ain't supposed
of
to
a
get no
janitor.
pussy from nobody.
He is. He's supposed to get pussy from the female janitor that also works there.
Right.
the
The female janitor.
Female janitor.
Like the maid, the housekeeper, they're supposed to be doing their shit because they're equally yoked. For me,
Okay.
that's not gonna work for me. Let's keep it real. You know
Okay.
I'm not gonna date a janitor, Arlo.
Okay. So
When's
So-
your birthday?
You ask this all the time. I'm in between your two kids, April 2nd and April 4th. I'm April 3rd.
All right. I mean, I don't have a good memory. So, like, if I ask you something,
I know, Paul.
you don't have to say, you
I
asked me
know.
this 1,000
Because
times.
I know your kid's birthday, April 2nd and April 4th. And I'm in between them. That's how much I love and care about you.
aw.
I have 1,000 people coming at me every day.
I know, Paul.
I have no memory.
But I'm me, and I love you, and I accept you for asking me this every time.
Oh,
I'm an
God.
Aries, and you're a Libra, which means that we're actually a match. They say Aries and Libra are like the perfect balance and match, but
yeah?
honestly, my experience with
Is
Libras,
she getting with me on TV right now?
I'm
That's
not.
a-
No,
that sound
I'm
like that
saying
was-
it
sound like a
big.
That
shot.
kinda
She
sounded
sound
like
like
she
she was
was
shooting
shooting
at
a
me.
shot.
Yeah.
No,
Sound like she was shooting
Shoot at me right.
no,
She shooting her
listen.
shot
You know
right
they say
there.
Scorpios got, you know.
Hey, we're
Yeah.
actually a match.
Yeah.
Like, damn,
No,
she shooting her
business,
shot right
friendship,
now.
all that. I'm not talking about relationship. You know what, y'all?
Hey, she shooting at me, y'all. What I should do?
no, what I should do. Shut up.
All right, so let me ask you,
Oh, damn.
does a broke chick turn you off?
I meet all broke chicks.
Is that a turn off? How much money a girl make? Does that matter at all?
I've never asked a girl how much she made.
That's a real man right there.
Yeah.
Because it's different. It's a double standard. A man does not worry about what a woman makes, but broke is a
I'm
mentality.
not looking at
So
nobody,
if you
man.
come around a woman who has a broke mentality, that's a turn off because it's like you're begging. You a fucking modern day prostitute.
Because if you broke, you gonna look broke.
Yeah, your nails ain't done, your hair
Yeah,
ain't
you
done.
gonna, I'm gonna
you
see
don't
something
look
on you that's
clean.
gonna look like you super broke.
Yeah.
So look, I dated a
Like
chick.
a lot of girls maintain it.
Right.
They just maintain it. You know what I'm saying? Which is like, what does broke mean? I don't know what's broke, but you can maintain, and that's a cool. As long as you can maintain your hygiene and your way you look and everything,
And
I'm cool with
and,
that.
And that's not easy. Like I'm gonna keep it real. As a woman, you get your eyebrows done, you get your lashes done, you get your vagina waxed, you get your hair done. So you gotta, and men don't want women that don't have all those things done. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I have fake lashes, so that's one thing you can take out. But for the most part, you want toes done, you want to look a certain way, and if you're broke, you're not gonna have that done.
Right.
And most men are not going to be attracted
What
to
about
that.
women who make money, right?
And don't do
But don't
that?
have but don't have no money. Like I dated a girl, right?
That means they have poor
Very
financial.
So like I dated a girl. She makes probably $3,000 a day. Probably makes like $300,000-400,000 a year.
And what does she do? Only fucking
model?
fans?
No, real model, like real model. Ain't got no money. Been doing that for years.
Because you gotta the thing about money. You
and they'll call you cheap.
You gotta have a understanding. Like you gotta learn money. You
Yeah.
really do.
It's not just about having money, it's about keeping money.
They think, so like say $3,000 a day, they think it's $3,000 a day. Well, really, it's taxes.
Yeah.
It's this.
It's
that.
$1,500 a day with taxes.
Yeah,
Right.
you doing that.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's not about having money, it's about keeping money.
Yeah.
How do you keep money? How do you invest money? How do you have IRAs?
You really gotta take a class on money.
Yeah, facts.
If you want to know.
And that's about your mentality. And a lot of women you can teach, and they're coachable. Like I like to think that I'm a coachable woman. A lot of men
that's
have
important.
a lot of men, I promise you, have taught me how to be more of a woman. It's surprisingly enough. They're not women, but they've taught me. Like I had one of my first boyfriends always taught me, like, you don't have no mints, gum, lotions. Like that's crazy. No, he did. And I was young, but he's like, that's wild. Like as a woman, you should have that. I remember like, he taught me like I wasn't getting my teeth cleaned regularly. And he was like, babe, we should go get our teeth cleaned. We should go do this together. And I was like, okay. But I realized once I got my teeth cleaned, I'm like, oh no, you should have been having your teeth cleaned regularly. But a man, the right man, can teach you so much about being a woman. And that's real.
What she don't want to
then
listen?
she's not someone you should be with. Because a woman who doesn't want to listen is not someone that you can actually grow with. The one that don't want to listen,
bro, you don't want to be with, bro. The one, you should, the thing about men in relationships, the reason they go bad later, and they should have been cut off a long time ago, the signs is always going to be there.
I know.
Because then with the always going to be there, it's just that you ain't see the red flag, but the red flag was already raised so long ago. So, when y'all done, you was like, damn, I should have known 3 months ago. When she said this, I should have been off her. That was the sign right there.
Facts.
So all my relationships, I always say that. I'm like, damn. She told me who she was back long time ago, and I didn't listen.
Ooh, when they tell you who they are, you gotta
at some
listen
point,
the first time.
they gonna tell you.
Uh-huh.
If you spending time with somebody, if you spending time with them, they can't hide it for long.
Right.
They can't hide it for long. If you spend
that's true
5 sessions with them,
that's true.
You're gonna learn it within them 5 sessions on who they really are. Have some drinks with them or whatever. Whatever you do, it don't matter. If you just spend the time after 5 times, they gonna tell you who they are at some point.
But you know what's hard? I think what happens is people will show you who they are.
And you ignore it.
We'll ignore it because we want to be around them. Or we want to, we like this aspect of them.
You're so caught up in the worldly vision of they look and they and they body and the visual. Because it's mesmerized. The visual is got you.
Is big.
It's got you though.
You know what's so crazy is I'm a woman, right? Big. But I understand as a man, right? Because women are so beautiful. I admire women. I understand how women are beautiful. So I can only understand as a man. I can only imagine as a man, seeing a woman and being like, damn. The body, this, to that, I want to fuck. I could imagine. No, seriously.
Right.
I could literally imagine that desire that you would want as a man, and how that will drive you. Damn, that shit is everything. I want to fuck. And then once you do, you're I want to keep fucking if it was good. So a lot of that shit can go out the window. You know what I mean? But also, it's the same for women. Don't get it twisted. If you meet a man as a woman, for me, it's very rare that I meet a man where I'm ooh, sexually, mentally, it's there. I want to fuck. I want to do all these things. And when I find that and I start having sex with that man, it's up. It's over.
The mental part, the mental stimulation for me makes the sex better.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Me too. It's a sapiosexual.
I'm at the point in my life I can't without that.
Me too. Me too. No, I feel the same way. I feel
it's hard.
Yeah. I feel if the mental isn't there, that's why I don't fuck quick. Because if the mental isn't there, I'm not even going to enjoy the sex.
Not even going to bust.
I'm not going to even, I don't come off of sex, but I'm not going to enjoy the
So what you come from?
Head here and there sometimes.
Head here and there, but not all the time?
No. I've been in full-blown relationship for 5 years and never came.
From a guy or girl?
Wild.
From a guy.
And he gave you head, you never came?
Yeah.
That's wild.
And you didn't teach him how to make you nut?
I tried.
That's wild.
That's
crazy.
But a lot of women deal with that. It's more than you would ever know.
Yeah.
It's a lot of women who deal with that. And it's one of those things where it's just like, I was taught by society to please a man. So for me, sex is performative, and it's about me pleasing the man and getting the man off. That's the important thing for me. So I lost sight of my own self getting the pleasure. You know what I mean? And it's not to say I don't enjoy it, right? If I love a man and I'm mentally stimulated by a man, I enjoy sex because I feel like it's the most intimate I can be with this person. He's inside of me. I feel this intimacy. I feel this passion, and I love it, you know? Like, but just because I didn't come doesn't mean I didn't love the sex. It just means that I didn't come. And, you know, sometimes after not coming from sex, for days you're still horny, by the way, as a woman. And so you use your vibrator, you have to get off. Yeah, because you'll still be horny. You're like, damn, I had all this sex. Imagine as a man you had sex and you never came. So you're like, brutal. Damn.
That's hard for a man.
And man, it's harder because you have blue balls and like it really hurts.
That's hard for a man.
Yeah, but as a woman, it's like you don't have the blue balls, but trust and believe you're still like horny for days, and you're like, okay, I have to use my vibrator. I have to get off some way. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like you have to, and I don't think that men understand. Like you're still gonna have to get off. You know, but even as a woman, like when I've been with men who. Like, I've been with a man who wanted to make me come first.
That's wild. I mean, I'm just listening to a lot of stuff you said. Like, you was with a dude 5 months.
5 years.
No. I'm talking about 5 months. She didn't have sex with her dude.
Oh, that was...
Yeah, I didn't.
With a dude she was dating. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out how that lasts. Like, because guys, it gets to the point, once you have one date, the energy is there. Then you have another date, the energy's still there. Then it gets to the third, you like...
It's locked in.
What's going on?
Well, I think too.
Think about this for a man.
Okay.
To get to the third date,
yeah,
it's an energy there, and it's like, damn, he wants you to come through now.
Yeah.
And mind you, we didn't just do that. We went on trips. We went out the country. We've done everything.
I don't even think we can. We not even thinking about a trip.
What if the woman is saying like, I have a cancer scare. I have things going on physically.
We're not going nowhere.
We're gonna deal with that locally.
We're not going nowhere. Yeah. But I mean, you need to go tend to that.
No, but what if
Santorini is made for fucking?
You know what? You need to go to.
That's fucked up. But what if the man really felt like he saw his wife in this woman and he really wanted to be with this woman, and it was just the one thing, sex, that was gonna be there, and they did experience a head, and he knew, oh my God, the head was crazy. So I know the sex is crazy, and I felt the pussy it's giving. So I need that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was more saying...
That ain't what's gonna make you be the one. Like, that don't mean like you
but
ain't
I'm
the
saying,
only one with good
what if
pee.
everything else...
One.
No.
It's gotta be more to it.
That's what I'm telling you. It
like,
was more to it. It was all the mental.
You might be the dumb motherfucker. You might be the dumbest motherfucker on the planet with all of that.
That's the point. That's like, the point.
5 months is a long time to rock with somebody and not fuck.
The man will. The man.
5 months is a long time.
But the man.
If I'm kicking it with you
for 5 months, well, I'm probably
for 5 months. So we pretty much in the friend zone.
Yeah. No, you guys are kissing and doing everything else.
But we still in the friend zone.
That's not friends.
That's friends. You can do that with friends.
I don't do that with friends.
Friend zone.
You kiss with your friends.
You can.
But you finger bang your friend?
I'm not trying to do all that after that no more.
What?
The window
closed.
Don't know
a bunch of kissing anyway.
The window closed. You don't
like to kiss?
I don't be everybody. I don't just be kissing everybody like that.
We're not talking about just everybody. I love kissing. For my part,
I'll have one chick I'll be kissing. Everybody else, they just getting.
Yeah, I'm not just kissing.
Yeah, I ain't just kissing.
I'm not kissing.
If I'm kissing you, I'm really feeling
it. Really like happen to be like the vibe gotta be like felt.
No, to kiss is the vibes are there, but that's the
energy.
thing.
I'm gonna feel your energy.
If I can't kiss you, I can't fuck you. If vibes aren't there for a kiss, then the vibes aren't there for a fuck.
I fuck more girls than I've kissed.
Damn, that's real.
The vibes aren't there for a kiss. The vibes aren't there for a fuck.
You hit more than you've kissed, right?
I feel the same as her.
He's saying what I'm saying.
Hold on, you've kissed more girls than you've hit?
No, he's saying if the vibes aren't there for the kiss, then the vibes aren't there for the fuck. If I can't kiss you and make up with you and my pussy is wet, dripping because we're kissing, then I'm not fucking you. If the kiss ain't there, the fuck ain't there.
Right.
That's just a fact. You feel me? If the kiss ain't there, the fuck ain't there.
Right.
Period, point blank. If the kiss ain't there, the fuck
I
ain't
feel
there.
that.
I'm not. If I can't kiss you, I can't.
I'm sitting there
fuck
thinking
you.
back. I'm sitting there thinking about who have I been with. I never kissed.
If I can't kiss you, I can't fuck you. That's a fact for me.
Facts.
Because the moment I kiss you, when I'm feeling everything in my stomach all the way up
that
to
kiss, brother, you really
Yeah.
ooh,
No,
okay.
I get you, and
You know
it does
saying?
make it like when it's
do it.
behind it. But I'm talking about if it's just somebody you just met and it just happened. You ain't just doing all that kissing all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
I don't kiss. What?
Energy.
I love to
The
kiss.
energy.
If
I'm talking about sometimes it just happen like that.
It do.
Well,
Sometimes
you just don't
it
even get no like.
listen, you might be just y'all
Y'all at the
conversating
club.
and y'all looking in the
Yeah.
eye and it just like
Sometimes.
yeah,
sometimes.
that's that shit.
I get what you're
like,
saying.
damn.
Sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? You like, damn. And then you gonna feel it. You're not planning it.
Right.
It's not like I'm going to this date like I'm gonna give her a kiss tonight. Nah, you in there, you like, damn,
It's
you
that
chilling
energy.
and then
Yeah.
you feel the energy, then you looking at each other in the eye. The next thing you know, you like, damn.
Sometimes you just meet somebody at the club and they just go
I
home with
don't
you.
just
I don't
meet
go to the
anybody
club.
in the club.
I don't
to
even
fuck.
go to the club. So I don't
Yeah,
even know.
Arlo, because this is the thing about Arlo. You're a Scorpio. You fuck too much. I don't just be fucking people I meet in the club. I don't even go to the club.
Yeah,
But
I don't go to the club.
I definitely don't fuck nobody I met in the club. Actually,
Never. You never
that's a
smash
lie.
after the club.
No, not after the club. But my ex, I met him in the club and we became together in a relationship. We went to breakfast the next day, but we didn't fuck until a year later.
Whoa.
P, you walked in a club and walked out of the club with a chick and took it to the crib.
Yeah.
Well, he's
And you
Paul
didn't kiss her.
Pierce.
I don't know. It's young days.
Well, I mean, they
That's
don't
like
expire. Don't say so.
I've done, probably have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
you didn't kiss her, probably.
Probably.
And you may have
Probably.
kissed her. Okay.
Probably.
It's funny.
sounds
It's
like
crazy we
something
talk
that
about
can
this.
happen.
Because I just had this conversation with somebody
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, probably.
And he was like, I love
It was a
little
girl that I
homeboy
was
said,
kind of seeing that we never really kissed.
my homeboy say, I haven't kissed a lot of chicks because I like sluts. He's
Yeah.
saying, I just think about what the fuck they be doing all the time. He said, I date strippers. I
Yeah.
fuck with strippers. I fucking sluts. This is a conversation I had with somebody
wild.
yesterday.
Yeah, well, I
And he
get
was
it.
like-
if you're fucking
he-
sluts, why
He
the
was
hell
like,
are
that's
you
why I ain't
kissing
kissing
them?
these hoes.
That's wild.
So, what are some things that y'all have seen women do that really got men fucked up?
All right, wow, that's a good one. Well, I I've just meet you or something, went out on a date,
Okay.
and then I'm like, I'm about to go to New York or something. I want to go. You got me fucked
Fucked
up. We just met. We just met last week.
Okay, that was a good one. Arlo, what you got?
All right, you take a chick out on a date.
Okay.
First date, y'all go get somewhere to eat. This bitch order everything that's high on the menu. And then when she order a drink, oh yeah, can I get 2 shots of Azul? Bitch, you ain't got number Casamigos at your house. Now you want to order
But she want
Azul.
Azul. She out with you. She
You
wants
got
some
me
Azul.
fucked up. You got me fucked up.
She didn't order some caviar.
Yeah.
Bitch don't even eat
No,
caviar.
eat
Can't even
caviar.
pronounce
Ain't number
caviar.
Casamigos at our house, but now she want, can I get 2 shots of Azul?
Oh my
Okay,
God.
Paul, you got another one?
I do probably got another. Oh, look. Another one, it was like, went out on a date. It was Thursday. Cool. Then the next week, she called me, texted me and said, when you taking me shopping? You got me fucked up. Just met.
Bitch, I just met you. And you want me to take you shopping? That's
got me fucked up.
wild. That's nasty, demonic work.
Oh, man.
But what's crazy is that shit more common than you would think.
I can never imagine that because I never have done that in my life. I need to start doing. Am I doing something wrong? Because at this point, it seemed like I gotta start asking these motherfuckers to take me shopping.
Damn, to take you shopping after just
It's
knowing you
sick.
for a week?
It's crazy.
That's
Why would I ever take you
crazy.
shopping, bitch? That's just out of line.
Damn.
What's another one? Let's think.
Motherfucker called me talking about, hey, they just repoed my car. You know, I own a car dealership. hey, can I come borrow one of your cars for a month? Bitch, you got me fucked up. I'm talking about this real.
Can
this
I
really
borrow
happened.
one of your cars for a month?
You got me fucked up. Oh my God. Yo.
Oh my God. That's wow.
Paul, you got another one? I know you do. I know
oh,
these
yeah,
bitches be having you fucked up.
I think one time I was at the casino, man. We was just hanging out, you know. Like, yeah, come hang out with us. We about to go gamble. So we gambling. I think I hit for 50,000 or something. I had about 5,000 on me. I had 50 on me.
Damn.
She was like, damn, I'm sat with you. I'm at least worth 10. You got me fucked up. I was sitting with you while you were. You got me fucked up. Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
I was like, what?
Yo.
So girl called me. Hey,
She said I was worth 10.
That's a $10 chip.
No. Oh God.
Girl called me. Hey, my birthday coming up. I want a table at your club. All right, bet I got you. I got you at the club. I ain't throw you a bottle. Hey, I can bring some of my homeboys.
Bitch,
you got me fucked up.
Oh, I got another one.
Yo.
No, so, all right, here go. This always happen on the date, right? So, all right, meet me there, meet me there, 8:30.
The date.
The date.
Okay.
So, get there. She got two of her homegirls. You got me fucked up. I thought I was just going out with you.
Yeah.
You got me.
Bitch, you got me fucked up.
Don't even get out the black truck. You see him right there, hungry in the motherfucker
Oh
too.
my
You know what?
God.
It would probably would have been cool, but they was busted. So I would have tripped if they wasn't busted. But I looked at them and I was like, you got me fucked up. Oh my God.
That shit is comedy. How y'all be having them fucked up like this?
I mean, like that.
I
Hey,
can't.
You know what would be the worst? Like, I got real high standards aesthetically on women. Like, they gotta look way up there, right?
Right.
And so every nigga drop below they shit every
What's
blue moon.
below? Like 1 out of 10, what's below?
Every blue moon, I might fuck with like a little 7.5 or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's supposed to be on some this easy, this cool vibe
Right.
shit, right? When a 7.5 start acting like they the 9s and the 10s, and they be like, "Hey, can you do this here for me?" Or something that you just like, bitch, you should be lucky to be in the space,
Right.
Like, hey, can you take me and my friends take a shot? Bitch, you got me fucked up. You lucky I'm just entertaining the situation.
Yeah, exactly.
This is just like a little down day.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. I never forget that you called me an 8.5 though. So fuck you.
You said you was a 7. And I said you was at least an 8.5. Did we not have that conversation?
Bitch,
That's
you
what he
got me.
said. Hey, this is a segment right here. This is
it.
We got to do this every time.
Yeah. Oh, this is a really good segment. This shit is hilarious.
You got me fucked up.
This nigga said she's a 7.
It's a great segment. This is that
God.
shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the segment
This is a
every
great
time.
segment.
This is
every
hilarious.
show we got to do. You got me fucked up.
Yeah, we gotta do. You got me fucked up.
All right, so I'm gonna remember me some of those.
You gotta remember the bitch you got me fucked up because this is a great segment.
This happens all the time.
Okay, go.
Damn. All right. Man, so we're going to Vegas.
Right.
All right, whatever. We got the private jet.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Boom, private jet Vegas. That ain't nothing, LA.
Okay.
I'm talking about this plane is massive now. They sent me I'm on the 747.
Ooh.
Just me and the girl.
Okay.
What?
I'm talking about it got a They got the room in the back, bar. You can play my music Bluetooth on it.
Ooh, not the Bluetooth on the plane.
We get to drinking. I make my move, and she like, no. You got me fucked up. I was like,
stop this motherfucker right here.
Turn this thing
Get this bitch a
around.
parachute.
We gonna land back in LA. We ain't going.
Hey, get her a parachute.
We ain't going. I got her. Here, go take this parachute.
Get this bitch a parachute.
Bitch, you got me fucked
Oh, man, you got me fucked up. Oh, my God, dog.
That was a bad one.
No, the one was the one with the money. That was funny.
Oh, that was all funny. That's hilarious.
Oh, man.
I can't.
Look, you can't go have a good time, dinner, hang out, gamble, or whatever y'all doing. Then you go back, get in the jacuzzi, and then you be like, I gotta go. You got me fucked up.
Yo.
You can't do all of that. You gotta go? What?
Bitch, you got me fucked up.
You got me fucked up. Damn. All right, I'm gonna remember this one. This was a good